Hi there. Tonight we're going to do Mongolian Grill on the Blackstone. So let's take a look at what we got and get started there. Alright, let's take a look here. We got some chicken, we've got some sprouts, carrots, looks like there's a pea mixed in there, got some broccoli, got some green onions, got some sugar sweet peas, got some onions, got some water chestnuts, and we have some mushrooms. Some of the sauces we're going to use is a stir-fry sauce, soy sauce, oyster flavored sauce, hoisin sauce, and we're going to do some udon stir-fry noodles. Alright, first I'm going to put a little bit of EVOO on there. Just going to do this side pretty much right now. I always forget. The one with the slots in it is flat. The one without the slots is somewhat curved, and so it's not really good for spreading the oil out with. Got that on there. I'm going to put my onions and carrots on because they're going to take a little bit longer than everything else. I'll put my broccoli on. And I'll just kind of get those going. You know what's really neat about these, cooking out here on the Blackstone, is almost immediately you start smelling the food and the aromas beginning to come out and cook with each other. I'll let those go for just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to stir these just a little bit more. And I'm going to use my steam lid here and put a little bit of water in there. If you don't have a steam lid, you might want to get one because they're pretty neat. When you get some of the tougher vegetables that need to cook a little bit longer, you can always bunch them together, put that lid on there, squirt some water in there, and let it steam, and let it cook just a little bit quicker. I'm running about medium, maybe a touch toward medium high here. Alright, let's see how these are going. I can feel that they're getting a little bit softer. My fear is that carrots are gonna probably not come to a good softness, but that's all right. Put on a little bit of salt and pepper here. I went to the little finger bowls instead of the shaker. That way I know what I'm getting on there. Get that mixed in just a little bit. Put this away. I don't think I'll be using it anymore. Put down a little bit more EVOO on the outside edge here. Get that mixed in. And I'm going to toss in the rest of my vegetables. Those steam, turn them down just a little bit. Back to my EVOO on this side. I'd have just called it olive oil, right? That's what it is. Looks like Ricky Racer going by. About 1 o'clock this morning, someone thought that they needed to get their big loud hog out and run up the RPMs and make all kinds of noise. I know it wasn't that Ricky Racer there because it was a lot larger sounding bike. Do a quick little scrape here. I saw Todd Tovan using these last night, so I figured I'd go buy some and use them too. You know, we're all here to help each other out. So thank you, Todd. Break them up there. That's what I'm going to do before they get, ouch, too hot. Break them up with my fingers. They're not a dry noodle. They come somewhat moistened. There we go. Little things are kind of like crawdads or lobsters. They go, ouch, I don't want to be on this hot griddle. My fingers didn't want to be on there either. Alright, I think everyone's getting happy. Happy on the griddle. Happy, happy, happy. These are unique looking noodles. At first I was thinking about doing lo mein noodles, which is a smaller, skinnier noodle. And my wife showed me another stir-fry noodle that was flat. So, you know, you can always experiment with the different type of noodles until you find one that you really like. But everything we bought was at Walmart. One of the reasons I buy my cooking stuff at Walmart, my ingredients, is because Walmart sells Blackstone griddles. So why not buy the food from the store that sells Blackstone? Alright, it's time. Yeah, there we go. Everyone together. Wee, wee. You get that stuff all mixed together, and you got some big groceries right here. Don't forget the water chestnuts. We add those last because we don't really need to cook them, because the unique thing about water chestnuts are the crunchiness. So we want to keep the crunchiness of those water chestnuts in there and give you a little extra surprise while you're eating them. How many of you guys have had roasted chestnuts? Got the winter Christmas song about roasted chestnuts on an open fire. The song makes me want to get some, but I've never really been to a location that sells them. In the movies, you see them sold on the corner, like in New York or Boston or one of the northeastern states. So I guess we're going to have to do a road trip in the winter and get some roasted chestnuts, because they do sound good from the song. Alright, we're going to put some different sauces on there. We're going to put some hoisin sauce on there. Hoisin. It's made by Lee Kum Kee. A little bit of that on there. I stumbled and kicked my tripod. Here we got oyster flavored sauce. Again, Lee Kum Kee made this. But I've heard that you don't use a whole lot. A little bit goes a long way. So let's go that way. There we go. Mix her up again. What do you think? Should we do a taste test before we take this off here?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's get a couple forks. That was a hint. She did it. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. Oh, some of the noodles. Add a touch more of that?
Yep, touch more hoisin sauce. You can taste the sweetness and the saltiness together, but do a little bit more sweet there. Do a little bit of saltiness from the soy sauce. You get that mixed together.
Smells wonderful.
Oh yeah. One more taste test.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Winner, winner, Blackstone dinner. And let's get this plated up. Try not to burn her thumbs. If I burn her thumbs, she's liable to throw that whole plate on me. Nah, I'm just kidding. She's a sweet lady.
Right answer. Get all those veggies. Oh no, you need that onion.
Okay.
And that mushroom that's on there.
Oh man. There it goes.
On the back of the spatula too. Yeah. Yum.
And there we are. Got our Mongolian Grill on the Blackstone Griddle. Already the taste test tells it's very good. We're going to go dish it up on our plates, have that for dinner. I want to thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and give me some likes and comments. And thank you, Todd Tovan, and all the others that I've been watching. Thank you.